Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help, badly.
Tell the Ambassador that any Jem'Hadar aggression will be met with deadly force.
This is Station Control. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Your docking clearance has been authorized. Several of our docking facilities were damaged in the recent Also, Captain Nog.
Hello. Nice to be working with you again. I've been assigned to assist you here on the station. The leaders of... Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
I'll be blunt. The Herc have decimated most of the Dominion, all but one fleet.
Chancellor Jempok has an office here.
This summit may not end well. Most of the High Council sees the...
Nice to see some fighters around here. You're here to fight the Herc, aren't you? Someone had. Most of the Bajorans...
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
This summit may be difficult, while your people will see a...
Admiral Quinn's office is behind those doors.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects.
There are several Alpha Quadrant leaders here for the summit. Kai Kira of Bajor, Counselor Garrick of Cardassia, and my father, Ferengi... I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran Temple.
Hello there. I suppose Admiral Quinn sent you down here to see where Bajor stands. I can tell you we're worried. The Herc were a few ships. There's something else I should mention. I've experienced visions recently. A sign from the prophets. I see something else on your mind?
My father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh?
I was wondering when you'd come along. I'm guessing you're here to talk about the Herc and what we wanted. We would have been wiped out without help. And we didn't get it from Starfleet or the... It wasn't easy, believe me. I've managed to get the Board of Liquidators with us, for now. Most of them see the potential for incredible profit. Alliance defense contracts can be very lucrative. The rest? Did you have another question?
It looks like Counselor Garrick is in his old tailor shop. Huh.
Hello there. I take it you're not here... Surprised? Don't be. Cardassia was recently attacked by the Herc. We'd have fared poorly without help from our neighbors. Once upon a time, when I was but a tailor. That was before plain, simple Garrick became a member of the Detapa Council, of course. Before the Reconstruction and the Iconian War and the Herc. While I'm proud of the work I've done for... Will there be anything else?
The Alliance has asked a number of special consultants to attend the summit. I know each of them well, and I can vouch for their knowledge and skill.
Ah, Admiral Quinn's attaché. Nice to meet you. Dr. Julian Bashir, recently commissioned Starfleet officer at your service. We're doing what we can to get things in order. The situation is compounded by the presence of civilians. I mustered out some time ago to start a private practice on Trill. Since then, I've worked on special projects for Starfleet from time to time as a consultant. Even managed to start a family. Needless to say, I wasn't initially thrilled with the idea of putting the uniform on again. Still, it's very hard to say. Something on your mind?
Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this place. I can't believe my husband is risking a lot of capital, political and... Look, if I were this mirror version of me I've been hearing so much about, I'd have a lot more tactical advice to offer. As it is, my advice... Was there something else?
So, they dragged you into this too, huh? Can't say I'm too surprised. If you ask me, we'd be better off sealing that wormhole and saying, "Good, can I get you something?"
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
We're lucky to be alive, friend. There was little warning, but word of the Bajorans and their faith reached us after...
It must be a surprise seeing Karemans here on a Federation station. Let that sink. We were the lucky ones. We got out early.
Quinn here. The summit will begin soon. I'd like to go over what you've learned. Interesting. The Klingon and Romulan positions were... Well, everyone's here and no one started shooting. Could be worse. That was a joke. Take a moment to relax.
I'm glad you're here. I've been feeling You're right, of course.
Hello again. I spoke with Odo about the vision we discussed. He's agreed to clear a mission to the old sector. I believe so, yes.
Greetings. I am Wayun 10. I'm glad we had this moment to talk before the summit.
Jempak is more of a political creature than he was. Well, when we were both a lot younger. Know this. There are still...
If I can have everyone's attention, thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our tactical situation. The Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse. We've withdrawn to our core systems, and the lines are holding, for now. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
What about your outer systems? We're receiving refugees here, from those areas.
We have one fleet left, Admiral. That's hardly enough to defend the entire Dominion.
I'm failing to see how this concerns the Empire.
The recent battle here is a sample of what the Herc can do.
If you think they'll stop at the wormhole, you're sadly mistaken.
Need I remind you that the Dominion came to your aid in the Iconian War? I seem to recall Klingons placing high value on debts of honor, or has that changed?
Mind your tongue, changeling! I will not be insulted!
Admiral Quinn to Ops. What's happening?
We're under attack, Admiral. It's the Herc! Breeding Herc boarding parties! Multiple decks! They've concentrated in the damaged pylon. Ore processing area.
I need you to get to that damaged pylon section.
Bad news. The hangar security shield is on the verge of collapse. If Nice work, but it's not over yet. The Herc have moved into the... Looks like the access system in this section was reset. You'll need to rotate... Okay, you're almost in the clear. The safety system... All right, the safety systems are reinitializing. They should be up and running, and I need you to defend that section from the...
The Herc are attacking the station and several
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Nice work. But I'm afraid there's bad news. We're picking up Herc vessels and they're heading our way. The station's weapon systems are offline.
Destroy the Herc! Concentrate fire on their capital ship!
Chief, I need those systems online!
These Hercs do not know fear! I will teach it to them!
Systems online in 60 seconds!
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
Just a few more seconds. Online!
That was the last of them. We're not picking up any Herc ship. In the meantime, our fleet will do what it can to keep the Herc on our side of the wormhole. Tell Admiral Quinn not to wait too long to make a decision.
The Herc threat is real, and we can't afford to let it expand throughout the galaxy. There will be resistance to getting involved, but I believe